You're a
I
cow,
think
you
we
have
just,
to go home.
You're excused.
and then I'm just waiting for Mbato to log in real quick.
So these
Yes,
these add-ons.
the assignments, yeah, the assignments is based on raid groups. So if you look at it, the melee can be dealing with most of the crystals. This is because they do so much damage to it. They have no armor, they burn it down fast. Yeah, and then casters, make sure you guys are focusing on. So I want the elemental shamans to be in the range group helping out with the crawler, but then for the healers, shamans, I want you guys stacking with melee. You guys should never get mana burned. We're gonna try that out for this poll, and then we're just waiting on Rubatu now, and then we'll get started. Once Rubatu's here, we'll start buffing up. You know, like getting pulls out. Make sure you guys do fast recoveries, and then make sure you guys don't move. I'll try to be very concise with my calls tonight, so I'll call it ahead of time. But you guys should also have the add-ons as well. All right, and then once the second Rubatu comes in, can we get a summon? Salmon, do you need some oranges? Yeah, I'll tell you guys when floss too. Oh, come on, hurry up, guys. Honk stream maxing, yes.
I got you, Sam, for that too.
Come on, Rubatu. We're just waiting on him right now. There's Chronic, sweet. And then if you guys can get your alts out and summon him. Or you can put Portal for ATS right now. We'll get him summon on him. We'll start with all 440.
Where's he at? Dire Mall? That's not.
He's time well. Yeah. Here, let's have Scoons, Rezion. No, Scoons, Rezion, Gloss. So you guys can go outside and summon.
I'm outside. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
invite me.
Warlock.
No, you guys already have
Oh
one.
my god. I clicked whatever.
Yeah,
that
yeah. There's a
was.
warlock outside. Let me just chronic leave the raid, and I'll summon you real fast.
Yeah, Chronic. And also, run with 2, leave the raid too, so we can invite you. You need a quick person to sign.
Okay, I
Rambatu's
can
out
think
here.
both.
I
Get
can
them both
quick
in.
the portal.
And let's start.
Batu's literally right here beside us. Just
Yeah.
leave the raid and join us.
There.
And make sure you guys have your speed exams as well. Take a quick look at your assignments in this downtime, and once everyone's in here, we'll get some quick pulls out.
Is
Make sure you guys
DPS
are
doing speed sands over health
Yes.
stats now?
Yes.
Good tip.
You didn't get that?
He's here. He's here. Just plus up in guild chat so you guys can get into the raid group.
Yeah, and melee, once you guys do the crystal, you guys can help with other crystals and just reverse sweep it. Crystals are the number one priority. The faster we down them, the more uptime we have on the boss.
And another thing says it, to run out at 22% for melee, he will use Hellfire more than once. So just be aware of that. If he starts Hellfire, you have to get out. You're going to die.
Yes.
They're like 6k ticks or something like that. You can basically only take one.
Yeah, do a slash focus on the boss. That's a really good tip, Simon. If you guys do have PFUI, slash focus is really helpful. You guys can see the cast bar of shackles, so you guys have about 5 indicators. Go on, zone in. We're just waiting on the last few people. We'll start buffing and we'll get pulled out.
Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for the summoning.
Yeah, we're gonna start buffing now, and then I want you guys to be ready in about 2 minutes.
Sweeze, do you want me to DPS for this fight again, or?
Yes, DPS in the night.
Got it.
About 2 minutes. Everyone should be ready. I'll do a ready check in 2 minutes. And then Rubati's still idle outside. Rubati. Can't be holding up 39 people waiting for 1%.
Yeah.
Can you get oranges down again? I think I missed it.
Yeah, just trade me for some Zen.
You can trade some. I got some too.
You're gonna be using undead trinkets, and then you should be using badge as well. We don't use Annihilate on this boss, so he has a lot of armor. Let me whisper Rubati. Taking so long.
I'm using Sunder. I will be sundering him. But badge is really good for the trash, like really good for the trash. And I won't be sundering those.
Here. Are you guys all for? I'll do a ready check, and then we'll do the first full route Rubati.
Belt has the axe, so it will override it anyway. But it's just not going to be perfect uptime.
Are we consuming up right now?
Yes, you guys are consuming. Okay, DreamWorks whenever you're back.
Blessed Wizard Oil doesn't work on demons, does it? Just undead.
That's right.
Yeah. Start consuming, and then we'll pull in about a minute or so. I want, on each pull, I want a fast recovery on each one, so make sure you guys are running back the second the wipe is called. Okay, Dreams, whenever you're ready, I'll do a pull 15. Wait for threat at the beginning, and make sure that casters are stacking on Rezion. And Rezion, just keep an eye on your debuff bar. You shouldn't be close enough to the boss to get diseased.
So easy, you want shamans on the melee stack like last time you talked about?
Only the healer shamans. The caster shamans stay with the caster group. Okay, flask up best. I will do a pull 30. I just wait on Brett. And listen to my calls, okay? You guys should also have the add-ons. We've been here. Yummies did the math. We did almost 35 attempts on math already. So no, everyone here should know as much about the fight as I do.
What's this boss called?
Take off your banks. Formulae, DreamWorks. And you guys can Demon Slayer on pull, okay? Wait for threat just a bit. Demon Slayer now. And make sure you guys are dispelling, decursing. I trust you guys all have rinse and super wow.
Yes, sir.
Drunk, watch your threat just a bit. That's good as well. Drunk, just be slightly careful. You might have gone buried.
Monster.
Brawler. Melee clip this down. Good job.
Eyeball.
Dispel. We're getting shards. You guys are moving out now. Dispel. We have a bunch of priests. Dispel that. You guys have rinse. You guys can see it.
It didn't show up on my ring. So I don't know what's wrong. I got the
Yeah, there was too much disease.
Okay, void the middle and then back on the boss. And can we get a battle res on Weaver? Formula can battle res Weaver. Remember, the next mechanic is going to be shackles. When I call out don't move, you guys shouldn't be moving, okay? Cleave. Take that collar down. And get ready for shackles. Shackles, do not move. 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 Nice job. Focus on the Nightmare Crawler. It's up for way too long, guys. We're gonna get phase 2 here.
you're casters, if you're getting disease, you're too close.
Split these apart before the thunderclap, guys. Okay, we're going X next. Make sure you guys split them apart faster. Our two offense. Stack up for these ads. Okay, melee, focus on this Doom Guard. And casters, start moving out now. Start moving in out for shards. And we're gonna get shards and shackles. Do not move. Do not move. Shackles. Do not move. Let's see who moved. Theo, you moved. Let's release, run back in. So Theo, I just want to ask you, what caused you to move there?
I was headed back to my stack. I'm not used to stacking with melee. That's my bad.
Okay, let's jump. Let's release and run back in then.
Don't worry about stacking with melee and like getting back to where you are. It's secondary.
It's always secondary. Shackles and the mechanics are always number one. Think of it like this. The entire raid wiped on one movement. Okay, let's release and run back in. So two things that were core from the very start. We got an eye that hit the caster group. So is the rinse not showing it properly?
There's
No,
too
they
much.
They didn't. The diseases didn't get cleansed, so then there's 50 things on people, so you can't see it. It varies.
That's why the melee were taking too much damage. Okay, so make sure you guys drop your totems in the melee, and then also the range ad is still taking way too long to die. So casters, understand that your DPS, this is a really long fight. The longer that stays up, the less DPS you would do throughout the fight. So by
When we were
focusing on-
shackled and you said don't move, 0 casters were casting on the thing. Like I still saw arcane missiles go to the boss. Just switch the target. Turn the HP or the nameplates on so you can see when there's a mob alive. Like it's not hard. Come on.
Okay, with this
I
guy.
know somebody said in guild chair, the Discord, that we should put the ads together to cleave them. Should we try that?
No. If two of those thunderclap, we take way too much rate damage. Don't
I
fight
just-
them
We
down.
don't have the DPS
I
to
didn't die.
do it.
But just throwing that out there.
One thing I'm
gotta get
noticing
that
though is with the crawler would probably be easier to see if we stacked the casters tighter. We were very loose, and if we had a tighter group and we're all formed together, it would be a lot easier to see the crawler and to have it peeled away by the druid tank or whatever, so it's not directly on us leeching us.
Can we please just turn on your HP bars? Even if we're spread, like, you can see an HP bar, hopefully.
Yeah, but there still is no reason why we shouldn't be stacking tighter, right?
Okay, then we'll stack tighter and we'll focus more on that. So Asper 1 to 3, you guys
There's no
really far back.
mechanic that forces us to spread apart.
Oh, you're right. Caster should be a one-man attack. Besides the hunter who's baiting the fucking item.
It helps us with the eyeballs. It helps us with cleanses. It helps us with everything. Having everybody in tight knit pack when we need it. Then we're less likely to have an eyeball go for somebody that's not hobo when we're in that phase. Yeah, I took the wrong teleport, Bjorn.
Yeah, Asper 1 to 3 now.
I did.
Juju Might and Firewater don't stack, do they?
They do.
Oh, they do. Even though they're both okay. Oh, no, they don't. It just cleared my Juju Might when I clicked Firewater.
Sorry, Juju Power.
Yeah, that I knew already. Oh well.
I'm dumb. Sorry, I only Juju Power, so I didn't know.
Yeah, so either Slinger or Zenthus, can you guys summon on Crown? He's still in the back right now. Thank you.
Alright, that was
Okay, I want to do a poll 25. You guys should be ready by then, okay? Does that sound okay with you guys? A poll 25?
Yes.
Already ready.
Yeah, fast recovery, guys.
Teti, you're also buffing before.
And I just want to clarify with the ants do not AoE mana burn instantly. The only time you guys will get mana burn if it's not killed fast enough. Spreading apart won't do anything. It's just essentially ignoring the mechanic. You must kill the ad. There's no way you can avoid that.
Stun them.
You can hodge it.
I
Yeah.
foresaw your arrival. Do not think I watched your adventures.
So casters should be tight stacked on Star.
Drop your totems in melee. And look at the casters. Call out the casters that aren't stacked with Star. They should know this fight right now. Good job. Second that ad comes up, you guys are killing it. Good job.
Much easier.
Crawler's coming over. Shards, start moving out. Start moving out melee. And casters. And make sure you guys go to your assigned shard.
Power has no place here.
I only see Scoons on that one shard. There should be someone else helping out with them. Make sure you guys reverse sweep and then go back to boss. Good job. Focus on this crawler, and the next mechanic will be shackles. Casters, focus it down before the mana burn goes out. Another one's in casters. Good job. And get ready for shackles, okay guys? Shackles will be the next mechanic. Good job, Mario. So possible. Shackles, do not move, 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 do not move. You guys can move now. Split this apart. Last time they were too slow in splitting them apart. And take it away from the casters. Burn down Skull and then burn down X, okay? Roomba Toe, just on. Stack up. Spot buffs on your Batu. And we're most likely going to get shards and shackles. You guys know how to deal with that mechanic. Okay? Get ready. It's gonna be shards and shackles, okay guys? Fear's going out. Fear ward on gutter. Shackles do not move. Shackles do not move. Shackles do not move. Shackles do not move. Shards are gonna go out. Do not move. You guys can move, and I want to get a fear ward on gutter fast. Off tanks pick up that. Doom guard. And make sure you guys are hitting your shards, okay?
Put it down. Fuck. I had no
Okay.
time to cool him down.
Let's release and run back out. So, what did gutter die from? Did you just get crushing?
I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
It was
And then-
Yeah, I took a decent amount
How
of
did I
damage.
die?
I got a crit.
But someone died because it wasn't fear ward on gutter. So we gotta assign someone to fear. So Lorelei and Boost Doctor, since you guys are healers, try to keep it
Can gutter
on
fear break it?
before or after.
Yeah. Before.
He'll be in the wrong stance, usually.
Yeah.
Oh, is he DO battle stance or something?
Yeah, he's on defensive side.
Darn.
Gotta damage the
Okay.
tremor totem a little better. I was trying to time it right, but I failed.
Yeah. So Lorelei
I will
and,
chill then because I broke my fear and I kept DPSing.
and then Cryonic, what did you die from?
You were good. You were good on threat. It was just I got feared. That's the only reason it came after you. I had like 50, 80k threat over you guys.
Yeah, it wasn't a threat issue. It's just we didn't have a fear ward on gutter. So Cryonic, what did you
Don't worry
guys
about
do?
killing.
The what do you call it? Spawn.
The Doom Guard spawn? And did you start hitting it immediately?
No, I didn't actually. I just quad crit for like 2k each, and I pulled threat.
Okay.
Like
You have lifts ready?
I didn't at that time, no.
Okay.
I haven't DPS'd in a minute, so I don't have it on my DPS bar. But I'll
Okay.
put it on there.
Make sure you have it on so you can avoid that. And then gutter, did you just die from getting crit too hard? We should have
I took about 8k damage like really fast, so it was a lot.
I was feared, and I think Theo was feared too. Were you
I
feared,
was
Theo?
feared. We were all feared.
Yeah.
I got feared twice, I think.
Yeah, I think his healers were feared, and yeah, it just didn't end well. So he didn't get
What-
any heals
what-
during
As
the
soon
quick
as I
damage.
came out of fear, he basically died.
Yeah.
What about this, Ashton? I'll take one of the. I'll take Booth out of group 5. I'll put you in group 5, so you won't get. You'll have Tremor for you as well.
Okay, because I'm pretty
So-
much I'm staying on gutter the whole
Yeah.
time.
Okay. If you guys really far back, just come in and ask for 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I did not know my group assignment for the kill beforehand. I got it now. I was
set
going to the
Cutter
farther away one.
for priority as well, because this you could dispel this fear. There's no repercussion to dispelling the fear, is there?
Only if the person that you're dispelling isn't playing well. Because I'm pretty sure if you
Nope,
dispel.
it's good.
No,
It's good to dispel it.
it breaks it instantly, right? It also breaks the shackles.
Yeah, you let the
Okay.
fear break the shackle for you, and you break the fear.
Okay, sweet.
That's what I do.
Okay, so drinking buffing up. Once someone's full mana, I'll do a pull 20.
So the fear breaking shackle is no issue.
Yeah.
It's positive.
So-
Do you tell us when to flask?
Yes, you flash it on the very first pull.
Oops.
I'm actually thinking we're gonna flask 4.5 attempts.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull. Let's see. Just keep buffing, guys. Once you get to full mana, I'll do a pull 25 right now.
Buff for 7 days.
And casters, especially healers, if you can just walk away from a Nightmare Crawler during the shard phase.
Do it. Frost shock and leave.
Okay.
Podge and leave.
Just give them a second for that pull starting now, okay, guys?
I foresaw your arrival. Did you not think I watched your adventures?
Okay, that looks good. Pop your cooldowns here. Should be back up to the second shard phase. Okay. Dreamwork, Synthis, Slinger. Good job. Really good pull. Shards, start moving out. Start moving out. Don't be greedy on the boss to move out. The faster you kill the shards, the more time you have on bosses. So no one's on that one right there in the back. Be careful. Good job. Dispel that eye, don't move to the center, and kill this crawler on the way back. Remember, shards just went out, that means shackles is next. You guys know this fight. I see. Make sure you guys are stacking on Starcasters, and get ready for shackles. Make sure you get that fear ward on guarded, entering phase 2. Good job. Get ready for shackles, okay guys? Shackles, do not move, 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 do not move. Good job. Phase 2, you guys can split these ads apart. Bring these down. Okay, skulls down, onto X next, and you guys can stack up. Remember, the next part, we're most likely going to get shards and shackles. Watch your health bar here, guys. Don't die to this. Fear's going to go out as well, so be careful. Okay, phase 2's ending. Back on the boss, and get ready for shards and shackles. Shackles, do not move. 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 Nice job. Shards are going out now. Start moving out, guys. Start moving out now. This is really good timing. The faster you guys kill these shards, the faster you guys can be back on the boss. Remember melee? You guys can... Seeker Slinger. Slinger's down.
The Slinger on left or right side?
Get a battle res on Slinger as you're moving back. Melee, you guys are focusing on this guard. No DPS on boss. Kill this Doom Guard, kill the ad. All DPS. Shackles, do not move. 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 Okay, that broke the fear. Some people are still shackled, so you have to look at your debuff bar. Dispel that eye, melee kill this crawler, then you're back on the boss here. Melee, all DPS on Doomguard, okay? Burn this Doomguard down, then you're back on the boss. 3 boss DPS now. Phase 2. Split these ads apart. And can I get a trank out from Former Line now? Split these faster, guys, for the thunderclap. Beware, guys, we are most likely going to get shards and shackles. Shackles most likely to come first. You guys should know this. Get ready, okay, guys? Stack up, get ready for shackles. Fear ward on gutter if you guys don't have it up. Fear's going out. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Casters, focus on the Doomguard. Dispel that eye. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Focus on this Doomguard. All DPS on Doomguard. Melee, finish all these ads. I want no DPS on the boss. Shards, start moving out now. Shards, start moving out now. Off tank, pick up that Doomguard. Keep it away from the raid, okay? Focus on this. You guys should have cooldowns. You guys are popping cooldowns on this, okay? Pop cooldowns on these shards. They should be up now. Death Wish should be up. 10%. 10 seconds. And then melee, as you're moving back, only focus on this Doomguard. No DPS on boss until this Doomguard goes down. Same with the ads. All ads must die now. And get shackles. Do not move. Shackles, 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 do not move. Dispel that eye. Focus on this Doomguard. Get those last battle reses out. All ads must die. Doomguard. All melee on Doomguard now. Fear's going out. Fear ward on gutter. Rain of Outland. Split these ads apart. Fast. And melee, get rid of lip. If they're not split fast apart. Good job. Burn down Skull, and then burn down X. Fast. Before that second clap goes out. After this, I'm gonna shout the ads, and you guys are all gonna stack up. Stack up now. And we're gonna get shards. No, we're gonna get shackles next, okay? Shackles are gonna come soon. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Focus on this Doomguard. Someone moves. Hobo, you move.
Oh, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt, guys.
No, it is a good attempt, but I want to hold you accountable, Hobo. What caused you to move? Was it my call was too slow, or was your big
No,
was
your
not
call
working?
was good. Yeah, that was stupid.
So you gotta watch when you get feared, because you'll resist it, and then you'll still have the shackles.
Yes.
That's what happened.
That was a good attempt, but I want to ask you, Hobo, what caused you to move there?
Nothing. Just a bad
Brain
click.
fart.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's okay. I think that's your first time breaking shackles. Just don't do it next time. Nice, good attempt. And then Slinger, what side did?
I apologize, guys. I was looking so good too.
Yeah. And Slinger, what did you die to? No, I know you died to D-Curse, right? So, what side were you on, left or right side? I think you're muted, Slinger. Slinger was on the...
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was feared on the direct opposite side of where I was supposed to be standing for shards. So if I was running back to the shard I was supposed to DPS, no use. Too much time wasted. I got feared direct opposite side.
So you got feared to the melee side.
What can I do for you?
Okay. And then Tattoo wasn't able to reach him?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to find him.
Okay. Someone could just bad luck then.
yards away from us.
That was really good ad control as well. That was a really good attempt, guys.
That fight, I noticed toward as he gets lower, it speeds up.
It speeds up.
So I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Would you want me to throw on some more bit and just chill out a little bit at the beginning?
Yeah. You can throw on a bit more mid if you would like.
I'm spirit linking at the beginning. Do you want another shaman to do it right as phase 2 starts? Like, should there be a rotation? Because I'll go first, and then maybe Nova goes second, and Renbatu.
Gutter, let's try a couple more attempts without, because I swapped off of using Sunder because I don't think it's not for a first kill. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm gonna run out of mana. So let's try it with a couple more, and I'm gonna actually be healing now.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to do a rotation. I think our shamans are good enough that they can recognize when gutter starts taking too much. Just click Spirit Link them. Fast recovery, guys, and let's get another attempt out. That was good, but please don't. No wipes or shackles, please, guys. You guys understand the fight just as much as me.
Yeah, debuff alert properly set up. There's like no reason to shackles.
Yep. People know that they messed up, so. But I'm still gonna hold you guys to it to not mess up this time.
Something
Daisy,
happened,
buff your groups.
and I'm in Stormwind.
I can come get
Okay.
you.
Let's see.
Come to the Mage District.
What the fuck?
Go to the Mage District, to be honest.
I'm headed there. What the fuck?
Buff up, and then Kriana, just like buffing yourself if you have any 3 buffs.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, fast recovery, guys. And what caused you to do that? If you know, then we try to prevent it in the future, because we're only gonna be waiting on you now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sometimes when you get disconnected, it fucking boots you. It's not his fault. He's not trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
make
not-
the raid
that's-
take.
I
There's
tapped
you
out to my
can-
secondary WoW window.
Behind you, Chronic.
Thanks, man.
He's actually sitting there rubbing his hands together like, yeah.
He's like, fuck yeah, my game
yeah.
crashed.
Just the way you're asking the question makes it sound like it's intentional, and sometimes the game, when it
I
crashes,
can't believe
it
he
just
intentionally
shits
bugged
you
to Stormwind.
to
What
your
a shitter.
Shits
Tired
you
of
out into
raiding.
your home city.
No, I'm not sure. I tabbed out and then I tapped back and then my character was in Stormwind.
Oh yeah, no, tapping out is actually forbidden. That is genuinely what causes it. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, then sorry about that.
Griefing
Kriana.
us. He's griefing us with his alt tab.
I didn't intend to make it sound personal. My bad.
No, I'm curious myself, to be perfectly honest. It happens in BWL sometimes, I've noticed.
Yeah, it does happen there too.
No, last thing I want to do is hold up this Shackle Joe.
Yeah, don't worry. And then once they zone it, let's just try to get fast summons on them. If Zintis can summon Chronic and then Gloss can summon Rezion, should be fast.
You should run when
Let me know
you're
when
in.
you're doing.
See if it's faster than a portal.
Yeah, good point.
For science.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. I'll do a pool 25. Unless, yeah, spot buff on Chronic, and then don't forget Demon Slayer, about 5 seconds for the bolts. Okay, I'm Demon Slaying now, and just give it about 3 seconds for threat. One, 2, 3. Okay, this is at 10k, just pop cooldowns here. And then make sure you guys cast rings for stacking on Slayer.
Whoever is your bank manager should try to not have
Alright, my crawler, focus on that crawler caster. Shouldn't be left that long. Okay, the eye's not getting the spell either, so be careful. Okay, Shari, start moving out. Start moving out, guys. The faster we go down, the more time we have on the boss.
My plan has long been in the making. Your pathetic power has no limits.
Nice shot. Back on the boss. Focus on that crawler, melee. And then remember guys, shackles are gonna come up next. Crawler. Get ready for shackles, okay guys? Shackles, don't move. 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 Nice shot. Focus on the Nightcrawler casters. We're gonna get phase 2 here. Okay, phase 2 is starting. Split these adds apart. And bring them down. Okay, go into X now. Remember guys, The next thing is going to be shards and shackles. You know how to outplay that. Most likely it's going to be shackles first and then shards afterwards. So get ready for that. Get ready for shackles here. Spears going out, Fear Ward on gutter. Melee focus on that Doom Guard. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Okay, let's release run back
How
in.
many times do he has to fucking say it, bro?
That's how, so we had 3 wipes. All 3 wipes have been due to shackles. Stay focused, guys. There's no learning curve on the shackles. It's just simply don't move.
The fear one especially. If you're feared and you have your hand on the keyboard, just take it off because you can put it back on to rotate. You don't even need. I mean, you can put it back on to push your keys afterwards. Just like you have to let go. Because if you're holding W, you're going to wipe us.
Yeah, fear's a tough one.
I'm pretty sure I was feared I did not have the debuff, so I charged it to the Doom Guard.
Debuff went out after the fear wore off immediately. It's not always going to go out before the fear or during. Sometimes it goes out right after the fear ends, so it can be a little confusing, but that time it was right after the fear ended, the debuff immediately went out, so that's probably why there was a misstep. Just be mindful of that.
Yes, it's not just the fear.
Remember, every guild is struggling with the same thing, either they're downing map or not downing map. It's all those. The shackle is the guild killer for this, so as long as we're positive and we bring in positive vibes, I think we'll get this.
And remember, some guilds aren't even doing KZ40. Some are progressing still in AQ, so.
I'm not sure that that's going to motivate us.
Wait, at least
Some
I'm
are
not.
progressing ZG.
That was 0 repair though.
It's the
But
little.
it mentally needs repair now.
Yeah.
You guys can just
That's
take
harder
it.
to repair.
Okay. And if you guys are really far back, just ask for 1, 2, 3. So it looks like crawlers aren't dying fast enough, so make sure you guys are focused on crawling. You guys have about like 3 seconds. And you guys can stun it as well if you're a healer in there. Okay, let's get summons and then spot buffs out. Okay, so drinking up guys. When you guys are full mana, I'll do full 20. The gentleman's fast recovery is 3. Okay, looks like people are getting close to full mana. I'll do a full 20. Yeah. Okay, you guys gonna Demon Slayer now? Sorry, Apple, I don't know the answer to that.
No problem.
I'll check afterwards. Give it just like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You guys can start popcorn down now. Remember guys, focus on crowds. Good job, complete this now. Okay, shards are going out. Make sure you guys start moving now.
Someone get Hobo, I can't reach.
And make sure you guys avoid the middle as you guys are moving back. Okay, we're gonna go back on the boss here. Watch out for that last shard. Nice shot. Back on the boss, and then the next mechanics is going to be shackles. So play it safe, even if we get the fear guys. Cleave this down. Focus on that nightmare crawler, cleave the boss. Fastly guys. Nice shot. Get ready for shackles. He's gonna be coming up soon. We might have enough DPS to push it past this time. Okay, he's gonna cast phase 2, and right after phase 2 ends, he's gonna cast shackles. Split this apart. Kill Skull, and then afterwards you guys can kill X. Really good DPS on these ads, guys. Stack up, and remember, we are gonna get almost an immediate shackle. So you guys have to play really careful. It's gonna be fear into shackles, or shackles and fear.
Fear words.
Shackles, 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 please don't move. Shackles, please don't move. Shackles, please don't move. Shackles, please don't move. Some people are still shackled, so please don't move unless you guys are 100% sure. Focus on this Doomguard melee. All DPS on the Doomguard. Finish off these ads as well. Okay, back on the boss. Nightmare Crawler, finish that Nightmare Crawler as you guys move into the boss. And casters, start moving out now. Melee, finish off this Doomguard. Melee, finish off this Doomguard real fast. Good job. You guys should have your cooldowns for this. Fear word on gutter. Lip, whoever has aggro, lip. And get a fear word on gutter fast.
Got it.
Good job. You guys have 10 seconds. Shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move. 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 Good job. Melee, as you're moving back, focus on this Doomguard. Yummy's lip. Marionette, pick it up. All DPS on ads here. You guys have to clean the ads up.
Got you.
Split these ads apart now, and I need a trank out from any of the druids. Split these ads fast. Okay, on X next. And then we're gonna finish off the last one. Stack up. And can we get a battle res on Salmon? Spot buffs on him. We're gonna get shackles right after this, okay guys? 2 soul on. Shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move. Decurse. Shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move. Good job. All melee on this Doomguard. And then we get back on the boss here. Really well played, guys. Back on the boss. And if you guys look at your big wood timer, what's most likely gonna happen is all DPS on this Doomguard. So fast, burn it down. We're gonna get shackles and shards. So this is gonna be really rough, okay? You guys have to play well on this next rotation. Weaver lip, back on gutter, good job. Start moving out, start moving out, start moving out melee and casters. We're gonna get shards and shackles here. You guys have to play really well. Shards are going out, play well here guys, please. Don't wipe us.
My plan has long been in the
Watch out for that. Shackles, don't move, shackles, don't move. 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 Shackles, don't move. Work walk, put a shield on, and then all DPS on this Doomguard. All melee nearby, just burn this Doomguard down, Scream's evasion. We're gonna go back on the boss here. Split these ads apart. Split these fast. Focus down Skull, focus down X guys, before the thunderclap. Finish off X, and then we're gonna stack up. Can I get a lip chow here? I need a lip chow from any... Salmon's doing it, good job. Focus on this Doomguard. Shackles, don't move, 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 shackles, don't move. Focus on this Doomguard, and then back on the boss. Melee, you're gonna move out at 23%. Melee out, all melee out, all melee out. Focus on this Doomguard here. When does he cast it? He casts it at 20, right?
I have the nasal cap.
It's not guaranteed.
Big deal.
Charge.
Shards start moving out. Shards start moving out. You guys are popping cooldowns on these shards, okay, please?
Shutter's down.
No, it's probably gonna be a wipe. If you guys want to save your buff, just release right now. Jump out.
Don't call a
That was a good
wipe,
attempt.
dude. Don't call a wipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on more bit on that fight. So I'm not gonna go like full bit. I'm just gonna throw in like 2 or 3 pieces, maybe 4 pieces or something like that. So
Okay.
you guys will just have to pay attention to threat in the very beginning.
We had a few
You
times
do not
that
feel squishy until the end. It's like there's just
Holy shit.
it's a lot of damage coming out at the end.
we had a few times in the latter half of that fight where we had the mana drainer up for a bit too long, and I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that pinch, but I was definitely oomed by the end of that little session there. So
Yeah.
No, you're right.
we need to like when there is a mana drainer, it's easier to see if we're stacked closer together. I know we're spreading apart for those.
Can you have
phases,
one
but we need to
caster group
tighten up at
person
the
call
center.
it so that you guys all move away from it? Like one shaman just frost shock it or something and just everyone move away.
I can't when the chains are out.
It's
That's
so hard
usually when
to
I'm
see
holding
with all
threat.
the particle effects on the ground and stuff, right? So if we're tighter together, it's easier to see. So as soon as those ad phases are like done, we should really be tightening up.
What
and
spec are your
constricting-
warlocks right now?
Constricting on Rezion.
Fire.
Why
Okay.
are you
You should assign your warlocks to be killing the things specifically. I think Immolate is really good.
Okay, then let's do that.
Yeah,
And then
because whenever
let's-
the chains go out, I just, you know, if nobody else is able to hit it, then that's usually my mana pool gone. Like I'll go from 40 to 0 by the time the chains are out.
What are you looking to kill specifically?
With 3 warlocks, you shouldn't take enough ticks to go So
Sure, I
warlocks,
understand.
just look out for the nightmare crawler when they spawn.
Oh,
Immediately target it.
I do.
Okay.
Keep doing.
Yeah. So make sure warlock swap, and then you said something about 23%.
It's not a guarantee. It's just an added ability into his rotation. So
But isn't it?
you don't have to
Isn't it
call
smart to
everybody
move
off.
up? Isn't it smart to move up at 22 or like 21?
No, because then you lose all your uptime.
We should be still applying pressure.
You should be doing free DPS as much as you can.
We
Okay.
need to focus on just like killing it. At that point.
It's not a one shot. Like the AOE it does is not a one shot. It won't instantly kill you guys. We're like flashed right now.
Okay. Let's get Res on Rumbatu and wherever he is. That was good. No wipes to shackles there. So nice job, guys.
Yeah, can we die like that every time? I'd rather die to that 20 more times than than anyone ever wipe the shackles.
We were up there for right side. Wait,
Yep. We also had some early deaths too. I think Tuzlo died, and then who else died early?
It is really hard to do the eyeball mechanic when there's so much disease up too. So that's another thing with the whole like constricting. If we constrict our packs when there's not a lot of ads up and like tighten up a little bit, it'll be easier to cleanse the disease with the totems and so that we can actually see the eyeball thing. Because whenever there's so much disease up, it goes right to the bottom of the rinse list and we can't see it. Which means there's a high chance somebody might die if those diseases don't get cleansed fast enough.
I turned my screen's a shit show now, but I show 20 debuffs now, so
yeah, I
have a
increased
paragraph.
my
Let's get ready for the next poll. I want to do a poll 25, and then also when you guys are spreading out for shards, paladins, ret paladins, if you see anyone nearby you with a disease, you can dispel it because they're not in range of the totems to get dispelled. So if you guys are really far back and away from other totems, make sure you guys are dispelling as well. But people will die from that disease. It has to be dispelled.
Just keep an eye on group 6, 7, and 8 the most. They don't have a shaman, so when they're far away, they're really hurting.
Okay, you've got about 3 seconds. There's one more minute on this fight. Okay, focus up, guys. Demon Slaying now. Give got 3 seconds, okay, guys? 3, 2, 1. He's at 10k, so I pop in cooldowns. Then make sure cast it. Good job for stacking this time. Crawler. Leave it down. Good job. Big pump, guys. And don't just watch it thread a bit. Shards, start moving out. And finish off this Nightmare Crawler as you're moving out. Melee. Good job. Dispel the eye. Cleanse diseases. Finish off these shards, and as you guys are moving back, focus on ads, okay? Good job. Melee as you're moving back, finish off that crawler. We're gonna get shards next, okay guys? So get ready for shards. It's gonna come anytime soon. Get ready for shackles. Get ready for shackles. Caster, turn around. Caster, turn around. Get ready for phase 2 or shackles here. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. He's gonna teleport, but don't move, okay? Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Good job. Split these apart fast. Kill it before thunderclaps then. Good job. And Throb, you can opt. You guys gotta watch the threat or live. We already have Yummies if you can battle res Trionic. Okay, get Fear Ward on Gutter and Melee. Focus on this Doom Guard. Kill this Doom Guard and spread out now. Spread out now. Spread out now, guys. Spread out now. Don't DPS the boss. Spread out now. Shackles, don't move. 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 This is gonna be a tight DPS race, guys. Make sure you guys play well here. Use like ghetto pots. Kill these shards. 3 seconds. We have 3 seconds to enrage. You guys have it? We don't have it.
No.
Okay.
That was weird. The crawlers were spawning on shards or near
Yeah.
Spawn on random players.
It's fine now.
Well, that time around, they were all spawning on random players near shards, so they were like loose mana burning.
It's okay though. You can drop like a Earthbind Totem or Frost Shock them and just move away from them during the shards phase. It's only when you have like shackles you can't move away from them. As long as you can slow them and get out of like immediate melee range, you should be okay. If you have to kite them for a second, as much as it sucks.
Yeah.
Chastise them.
Yeah,
I
whatever you
was
can.
actually. I actually started saving my chastise for their mind play or their mana drain.
They shouldn't be up long enough to be a
Can you stun
problem.
them?
We're doing a terrible job of turning around and killing them.
Yeah,
And
that
instantly, not
counted
eventually.
3 that made it to the mana burn phase.
Yeah.
They the one that spawned there, that kind of fucked that one crystal there. It spawned right on the furthest crystal and just kind of fucked us.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that we could just zug down and.
Well, there was plenty of others though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the that was the tough part about it because it's like you have to burn crystals down.
We didn't have enough people on that crystal to be able to do both the crawler and the crystal, basically. So the damage was split, which caused us to go to enrage because we had like maybe 70% of the crystal life left by the time we hit enrage.
So it's just random chance on who they spawn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some mana user usually, right?
No, it can spawn on melee too. Spawn on anybody.
You want me to mark them?
Or at least I see him spawn in the melee group. It might just be.
Honestly, Slinger, they're easy to spot. Like if you have health bars up, it's right there.
Yeah, just press V.
Yeah, if you don't have it, because all you see is a health bar when they spawn, so there's no reason not to like target.
I mean, I've been saying that.
Weaver, can you swap the Fairy Prop? We're gonna have Marinette go Broomy for this, and then we'll have you swap the Fairy Prop and help out with the ads a bit. You can, I think Gilble can do most of the ads by themselves, but you can help out as well.
Gilble
Just have some.
can't do the Nightmare Crawlers.
Yeah.
Weaver would have to do those.
Okay.
It's like it's probably over half of his mana from one drain because it's not percentage, it's flat.
They should not be tanked though. We just tab you do on spell, it dies it. So
Yeah. They shouldn't be alive that long. Casters can burn it down really fast if it's not in melee.
Can you handle the hunter's spot? I'm having trouble logging in.
It only takes only one spell if not all the casters swap. If all casters swap, it dies really fast.
3 or 4 casters here in Bane. You guys are misunderestimating these things. When we're all spread out, that's why they're not going down immediately. If it was a one-shot kill, they have like 5 or 6k.
Well, but if the ones that are in the range, if all 4 of the warlocks and 2 of the mages turn around and do the arcane shit, then that guy dies instantaneously.
I'm a little tired of arguing about this. We've had good polls, but here's the deal: when we spread out around this circle, you guys are asking for an immediate
We're talking about the other. We're talking about the ones that are chilling in the caster group
when
for
we're
like.
all stacked. They're not chilling in the caster group. It's that people have to get back to their spot, and then diamonds have to go down. So, what did we wipe to? Did we wipe to nightmare crawlers, or did we wipe to crystals? What did we wipe to? And I have here 10 minutes about nightmare crawlers, guys. Come on. Now, before that, 2 wipes ago.
Because that's what the issue is, Goss. The issue is that they're not dying fast enough, and the boss isn't getting zugged fast enough. So we're having to deal with more cycles of the shards and the shackles. If those nightmare crawlers go down instantaneously, they're not going to mana burn people. Healers aren't going to lose mana. Range DPS aren't going to lose mana if those guys die instantaneously. That's the only thing we brought up about that. And then other people started bringing up other shit with people out the other ones. So just drop it the fuck right now. The guys that are in the caster group need to die instantaneously, and we understand that sometimes they can't handle that.
Absolutely not, dude, because the farthest we got, they were not going down immediately. And when they were going down immediately, we died to other things. There is some randomness to this. And you act like the casters aren't pulling their fucking weight, and it's pissing me off. I don't want to hear someone else saying, you guys just got to do this when he's dying in the raid. I don't want the fucking blame going on all the casters. They're here.
I'm dying because I'm picking up a Doom card and the tank isn't picking it up.
You guys can talk about it afterwards. You guys can talk about it afterwards.
Drop it on the damn thing. We wiped to fucking crystals, not to the other thing. I'm really
we'll talk
sick
about
of
it
that
afterwards.
shit, guys.
Drunk and Hobo, when you guys can log back in.
Yeah, Hobo's about to log in here in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then Drunk whenever you're back in as well.
So, Hobo's back.
And then we'll just wait on Drunk right now, and then we'll just do buffs. Then we'll do another call.
There's a mailbox in the back, guys. I already got one up.
Yeah, and when Drunk comes back in, we'll do a full 20. Okay, Drunk is here.
Let's get buffs up. We got
Okay, buffs
this.
up.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll do a pull 20. And we'll just focus up on this pull. So Weaver, you can be helping out with the Nightmare Crawlers. Marionette's going to be DPSing, that's another decursor as well. And Marionette, if you can help on the left side during the strike phase, that would be great. Yeah, sweet, thank you. You're right, Chronic.
100%.
Let's give him about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And just watch your brother bit as it's moving the boss. 10k, just pop pull down. Then give him just one time. It should be okay now.
You want to move a little tighter towards the tower here on the right.
Nice shot. Good job with the eye. Good job, caster. Focus on that crawler. Nice. Shards. Start moving out, guys. Faster we kill this shard, faster we can get back to the boss.
My plan has long been in the making. Your pathetic power.
Nice shot. And as you guys are going back, just focus on ads and avoid the middle if you guys can. Let's bring that crawler over, cleave it down. And then we're gonna get shackles next, okay? soon. Shackles, don't move. Please don't move. Shackles, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Nice job. We're gonna get phase 2 here, split the adds apart. And Weaver, be careful. I think you accidentally taunted the wrong thing. Split this apart. Focus on Skull before it's done the class, guys. Good job. Then on to X next. Then we stack up your adds. We're most likely gonna get Shackles and Shards here. Probably Shackles first and then Shards. Let's see. Fear Ward on Gutter. Get ready, guys. It's gonna be Shackles first, I believe. Focus on this Doomguard melee. Okay, Shackles. Shackles. Shackles.
I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. Every fucking time, dude. No sé cuántas veces lo tengo que decir,
I gotta
mano.
do it right now, man. I'm so sorry. If there's someone who can come in for an attempt or two, go for it. I'll be right back.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Cuán difícil es. Don't trust the
We're
fucking
gonna be missing a
fear.
shaman in this pool.
Don't trust the fear. Don't trust the fear. Don't trust the fucking fear.
About 5 minutes.
Holy
I think. Should we
fucking
just
shit.
We can take a 5-minute break.
We can take a 5-minute break because we got like 3 minutes left on most of our hour buffs, and we're gonna have to. So let's just let them run out because they're not gonna last anyway, and just take a 5-minute break.
Sorry for popping on. Is anybody unclear on how the shackles mechanics works? I mean,
I think people are clear, but they're just not focused. They're not focused.
Like with the fear, I notice around the fear we tend to move, and it's like the fear will break the shackles, but the shackles.
This is always the tough part of progression, right? We're trying to coordinate as a team to do this stuff, and it gets frustrating. Like nobody likes dying as much as we do, but the reward when we do get them is so good.
I do feel like the Dream Things were better there, and they've been better on the last few polls. Is that last one we had some bad luck on where they spawned? But we have wiped over and over and over again to these shackles guys, and it's like
that's why I mentioned earlier, Glass. It's like if you're in the fear, just take your hand off. It's
Take your hands off.
It's
not worth it's not worth the extra little bit of pumping you might get.
So I don't know who's. It's like as far as the shackles, it's like it's an instant wipe, guys. Just don't DPS if that's what you got to do.
Like I said earlier in the chat, it's a race. It's not a race.
Looking for something specific?
This is a marathon fight. Like you can't. Your 50 DPS you're gonna lose is not worth it because you're gonna wipe. You're gonna be the cause of the wipe.
Yeah.
Do your most when you can. Don't risk it though. 1 second of uptime's not worth it.
It is difficult to see the shackle with the fear mechanic, but hold on. Before we continue, are we taking the 5-minute break? We should know to let people log.
We're waiting for Alex. Yeah.
I think
okay. Log in for buffs.
About 3 minutes left. But yes, please. You can really use the way in your skill. Wipe the entire raid, causing frustration, or just taking your hands off the keyboards for 5 seconds. It's a really easy way.
I think what is really gonna click and connect is we're gonna hit a rhythm here, and we had it on that I don't know, second or third one there. We had a fucking rhythm, and once we get a solid rhythm like that, where we can push it a little bit farther and we can start chipping away on it. Once we hit that rhythm, and everybody, when we have the fear shackle at the same time and stuff like that, once everybody hits that rhythm and knows, oh hey, maybe I shouldn't touch my keyboard for a second. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this dispel right now because that'll kill the raid. Once we hit that point, once it all clicks, we're all gonna feel so happy, and I'm gonna go stand outside. I'm gonna hose myself with with the hose because I am so fucking hot right now in my computer room. And everybody's getting overheated from this, and all we gotta do is we gotta channel some happy vibes. We're gonna do this, guys. We're a team. We've been doing this over and over again. We did the 4 horseman progression 3 times since I've been here and skilled. We can do this just like we did that. We're gonna smack it right in the ass.
The rhythm's important. Let's try not to wipe to moving. It's that extra DPS isn't worth it. However, what Gutter is emphasizing is right. Is that the sooner we down them. So that rhythm goes, but there are certain instances in this fight where you just have shit luck, where something will spawn, or the fear will fear you away, and you can't get the crystals, and then the crystals burn you, or you have certain little things. So even with the rhythm, you do have to focus on getting them down. We can't do this for 20 minutes and not expect shit RNG to happen. where we get feared the wrong way and something goes wrong or an eye goes off on the wrong guy. So we do have to get him down. So DPS is important, but I think most of all, not wiping to the move mechanic. Like if you don't feel comfortable or if you think you're going to wipe away, just hands off the keyboard. It lasts about 3 seconds. And then if we're only chipping away 2 to 3% per rotation, let's just go with that and see how it goes. All right, 5-minute break. Sorry.
And once that start logging back in.
Hey, Sweezy.
Yes.
Is there so you know how you have your auto target set up for when you're setting up for a pull and something like that? Is there any way to set it up so that the moment one of those crawlers spawns, that you put it slaps a skull on its head?
No. It's not in the auto market like that. People
Fair
just have to swap.
It'd be nice if that was, because that would make it just really easy to see. The moment it spawns, boom, slap. You know?
If it was retail, it would be able to do it. Like big wigs would do it. It's automatically, but I don't.
Like it's easy to see with the health bars up. That's easy enough. Yeah, we've had a couple unlucky little spawns of it, but yeah, I mean, it's just sometimes seeing it with so much, like, when we're doing the ads phase with so much crap going off on the ground and so many particle effects and stuff like that, you know, sometimes it's fucking hard to see when we're spread out. But, I mean, we've been doing pretty good. Just that damn shackle.
Yeah, I just want to ask though, Slinger, what caused you to move? If you're still here.
Just misclick, Sweezy. I swear, guys, that was the very first time I died to shackles. All tries we did, every raid we did, that was my very first mistake on that mechanic. I'm totally aware of that.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows it. Anytime you ask them, it's likely going to be some form of like just lapse of judgment in like that half second.
Yeah, it's just bad muscle memory. I mean, that's for Hobo. That's exactly what happened to me.
There's other guilds where they've down like meth like 4 or 5 times, and then all of a sudden they end up
back in, guys.
back in the shackle, you know, cycle again, where they're wiping 6 hours on meth just because of shackles. Like that's what happened to Pug Lords, where they were fucking down in it fine, then all of a sudden they start fucking up the mechanic.
So sorry about that.
Buff, and I'll do a ready check, and then I'll pull out. And I'm gonna change my call. I'm gonna stop saying don't move. I'll just say take your hands off the keyboard. I'll just call it hands off. Just take your hands off the keyboard.
Casters probably still need to do a little damage there, huh? Can't they do damage during that?
They can.
Yeah, they can.
As long as they don't move, they can do anything they want.
Hey, you know what I will say is these attempts are a lot better than last week's.
Yes.
Already.
Yeah, we're getting better. This is just progression.
Hey, are we logging back in, or are we still?
Yeah, we're logging back in.
logging back in.
Like that 1 second of damage, you can play around it, but don't wipe the raid over it.
I find sometimes the shackles come on faster than they other times. Maybe that's what's getting some people.
I would just say the second it flashes on the screen, stop moving. Like you literally have 5 seconds when that. There's even if you're 3 seconds off, you're not ever gonna mess up. It's easier as a caster to say that than melee, but again, that's why I was iterating earlier. The 3 seconds of downtime that you're gonna lose on the boss is not worth the fight ever.
Gibble and Tattoo. I mean Gibble and Gloss. Whenever you guys can come back. Alright, just wait on Gloss now.
Yeah, I feel like casters have a distinct advantage just because we plant often.
Like earlier, I could have like Gibble had the eye on him and no one could reach him, and it was either let Gibble die or break the shackle, and you just have to suck it up. I mean, I was able to save him, but it was like if I'd have moved because I was thinking about that, it would have been a wipe. And it's like you just gotta say, well, rip Gibble if I can't reach you, because it's just the nature of this fight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have to respect the mechanics and do what you can within them. But that's it. We don't kill the raid because we feel we have to move somewhere.
Also understand, guys, that everyone has a time limit here. We don't have endless time on map, so each attempt matters. So make sure you guys play well for each attempt.
We're halfway through, right?
Yeah, we're halfway through. It's only capped at 2 hours tonight. 1 flask, 2 hours. So each attempt matters. I believe we have in total.
Why do we keep changing it from like 3 to 2 hours?
Because people can't stay for the 3 hours. If I have a huge bench that can stay for 4 hours, I can do it, but we don't.
I was just curious.
Yeah, it's a good question, but we're just capped on time because it requires 40 people. Okay, I'm gonna pull 25.
We'll get it this time, boys.
I get a backwards now.
Gunner, do you have a fear ward? I can't see it.
Nope, I don't got one.
Even elixir now. Okay, I got her. Whenever you're in. Let's go in 3 seconds, okay, guys? 3, 2, 1. Wait for 10k, and then you guys can start popping cooldown. Guys, I'll cooldowns now. You just watch it benefit. Shards, start moving out, guys. Shards, start moving out. Make sure you guys move out ahead of time, melee. Especially group 1 and 2, you guys should be at the back shard by the time it spawns. The faster we kill shards, the more uptime we have on bosses. Okay, come back on the boss. Dispel that eye. It's on screen. Good job, Yuri. Nightmare Crawler, and we're gonna get Shackles next, okay, guys? Focus on the Nightmare Crawler casters. Good job. No mana burn that time. We're gonna get Shackles next, okay? Shackles, don't move. Shackles, take your hands off your keyboard. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Okay, finish off that Crawler casters. And we're gonna get phase 2 here. Finish off that Crawler casters. Stun it, finish it off. Okay, Soul Throwing down, you guys are on X next. And the timing's gonna looks like it's gonna be lining up for shards and shackles. So all those melee that created on the first set of shards, make sure you guys move out ahead of time when I call for it, okay? Get ready for the fear. And get ready for the shackles. Shackles, do not move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Shackles, do not move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. And let's get Battle 2 out. Formuli, Battle Res Salmon. DreamWorks, Battle Res Freezewell. Marionette, Battle Res Jurist. Focus on this Doomguard melee. Turn around, ignore the boss. Focus on these ads. Melee, focus on these ads. Start moving out for shards now.
My plan has long been in the making. Your pathetic power has no place here.
Off tanks, pick up that Doomguard and just tank it away from the casters.
Someone needs to feel what's better.
Yeah. Can I get your one better? Yours. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, take your hands off your keyboard. Okay.
Fucking charge was so dangerous.
Let's see who gets okay, let's just wipe it up. Yeah, it was a get one. Okay, wipe it up.
Hands were on his keyboard.
Focus up, guys.
Kind of bubbles out or something?
Yeah, it looked like sound moved on that first one.
Focus up, guys. I understand that people make, small mistakes that slip up, but please, we do have a time limit on this. You guys have to focus up for this. Not everyone here has a limited time.
If I didn't work, I would have.
Same here. Yeah, let's run back in. We'll get fast summons. And we'll get him a quick attempt out. I just want to ask though, what killed Salmon, Too Slow, and I believe yours?
Pretty sure Salmonella. I'm pretty sure Salmonella moved the shackle.
And it killed those
No,
three?
it was before the shackles went out.
No,
Wait, my thing popped up. My shackle title popped up and said he moved. So that's the only reason I say that.
Yeah, same with my conspirators as well.
So I think he was far enough that he might have killed you three. Did you die instantly too, Slow? Okay, yeah, that's probably was a shackle break man, so you guys can play back with that. I'm surprised that he moved and it didn't wipe the raid.
I think Gutter got hit by it, but he doesn't die because you can survive it.
I've survived almost all of them.
Yeah, it's almost a one shot on like tanks.
So you don't get a free repair bill on Shackle Wipe?
Nope, I have to repair every time.
Oh, bummer.
One skill event set, that's not enough.
I don't know where Gibble is. I don't know the rest of it.
I can't see his cards.
Somebody put a mailbox in the grid, he fell off.
That one did right here still. Yeah, let's get some 90. Yeah, we buff on 2's left. And Gibble should be here as well. Once we're full right now, we're full 25. Drink up.
Already drunk?
I don't drink.
To a friend of mine from Weird Vibes.
Yeah.
He said that the range should spread out when crystals are expected with shackles coming too. So
Yeah.
it should be...
We always call about 15% for range to start moving out. No, 15 seconds for range to start moving out. Okay, I want to do a pull 15, okay, pull 20. And please don't grade, guys. Okay, Demon Slaying now. And you'll go to just 3 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. He's at 10k, you guys can start popping cooldowns. Crawler melee, cleave it down. No shot. Okay, shards, start moving out. Melee, don't grieve too hard though. Just start moving out early. You get more DPS on the boss, the faster you kill him.
Has long been in the making. Your pathetic power has commenced.
Okay. Get ready. Shackles are gonna be the next mechanic, okay guys?
Casters killer crawler.
Okay, melee, cleave this down, and please get ready for shackles. Shackles are coming anytime soon now. Get ready for shackles. This might be bad luck here. Okay, just as bad luck. Oh, shackles, don't move. The boss is gonna teleport, but don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Daisy, come on, man. Let's move this turn back.
Jesus, dude, I don't get it. Like, how, man?
I
I
clearly
don't know if
said
you noticed on that one that right when the shackles were casting, we could still DPS, and we got them down
yes.
to 43% before that phase, which was a lot of extra damage that we haven't gotten on previous phases. So maybe if we dug to that point where the chains are about to cast, maybe we can like spoof an extra 5 to 8% of his health down before going into the next phase.
It is, but it's pure RNG. But if
Yeah,
he
they're
teleports you,
timers.
yes, once the cooldown is off, he doesn't cast it immediately. These guys just don't move. I think it's starting to push. It's pushing me as well. I think almost every single wipe has been due to Shackles phase. Fatigue is kicking in.
It can't be fatigue. It's literally been like an hour and 20 minutes. Like we're literally just started raiding, guys.
No,
Well,
it's on.
So my buddy was saying that we should have the casters start in the back and go counterclockwise, and the melee start in the front and go clockwise for the crystals.
So like meet in the middle.
Well, because the eye mechanic is stationary. It's the only guaranteed mechanic. It always goes on the farthest one away. And so if we had a dedicated dispeller, we could have the casters a little closer to the center, so they're closer to the crystals. But I don't want to fuck with mechanics like mid raid. You know, I wanted to.
Yeah, that's fair.
That
Maybe for
afterwards.
next time, that's something we can think about doing. Because we got so close that one time, we just need to reenact that.
But yeah, what we need is, we talked about before break, is a good rhythm. We need to not die in shackles.
Sorry, I'm slow coming back. Someone was messaging me about joining the game.
Are they a shaman?
They're a hunter.
I think we need more rogues, right?
No.
Are we in combat?
It's just from the buffing.
It's like, all right.
I'm not.
Warlocks go into combat exactly.
Here, let's get some on top. You guys are really far back.
Josa and Pew Pew.
I'll do a pull 25. Yeah, I think you're really high. Okay. I'll be Demon Slaying at 5 seconds. Give it a few seconds for that. Okay, Demon Slaying now. He's at 10k. Up cooldowns now. Pump the boss as hard as you can. Focus on Ash, or should have died. Please don't click Shackles. Okay, start moving now. For sure. Don't greed on the boss guys. Finish off these shards. Go on the boss. Avoid the middle. Focus on that crawler, and we're gonna get shackles next. Keep that crawler.
Back up. Start, please.
Get ready for shackles, okay, guys? Get ready for shackles. If the boss teleports, don't move after him. Get ready for shackles. Shackles do not move. 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 Move now. Split this apart. Kill Skull. You guys can kill X here. Then stack up for ants. Watch your health bars, okay, guys? Don't die to these. Do so watch your health bar. You guys can watch your health bar. And Fear Ward on Gutter. We're gonna get Fear here. And then Melee, finish off this Doom Guard. All DPS on this Doom Guard here. And we're gonna get Shackles next, okay? And Shards. Fear's going out. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Take your hands off your keyboard, please. Take your hands off your keyboard. Take your hands off your keyboard. Casters, start moving now for shards. Casters, move. I see some people DPS on the boss. Move for your shards. Melee.
That's who's left. There's no debuff on the left side.
Okay, then Marinette's on the left side. And Yummy's on the way back. Battle resistant this, okay? Big heals on Gutter. Big heals on Throne.
Grab this Doom Guard.
Okay, Melee, you guys can focus on Doom Guards here. Focus on Doom Guards. No DPS on boss, just focus only on Doom Guards here. We're gonna get Fear. We're gonna get phase 2. Split these ads apart. Split these ads apart. We're really low. If they've done the clap here, we're dead. Focus on Skull. Going down F, and then I'm gonna do the lip chow, okay? Zintis, take that battle res if you can. Okay, I'm lip chowing right now. And bring these ads down, guys. Shackles don't move. 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 Bring this ad down, and then back on the boss. Bring these ads down, guys. Back on the boss.
Same.
Okay, back on the boss. Here. Hit the boss. Hit the boss.
Can we just Fear Bomb now?
Doom Guard. Focus on that Doom Guard. Then back on the boss, Melee.
Crystals, crystals, crystals.
Crystals, start moving out. Casters, move out now, casters. Melee, move out as well.
Rizion has eyeball.
You can get an off tank to pick up that Doom Guard.
Shackles.
Shackles, don't move.
No falla, mano, no falla. No falla, loco.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do this round back here. Marinette, I feel like without you as the off tank, the ads are a bit more loose.
Oh,
Can you
yeah, I'll switch back, no problem.
Yeah, super, thank you.
I was even getting burned in melee.
Yeah, and we can swap back to DPS. Let's do a fast recovery, guys. And more light don't put the shackles does.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You didn't call it.
Don't rely.
Yeah, I'll try to call it Monday.
I'm gonna write a new add-on, and instead of it just putting black on the screen, it's gonna like shout. It's so like deafening loud or something. I'm gonna record Sweezy's voice and make it say that so he doesn't. It's like
We can't do that.
10 seconds. It just sits there and says, "Shackles, shackles, shackles."
For every
Shackles
failed
and
attempt,
keyboard.
for every failed attempt, it adds 1 shackles into.
I'll get his voice messages. We all have to listen to his voice messages on the shackles.
That's a minus 50 TKP.
Nova has a really nice ad. There's an add-on out there that literally disables the WASD.
Yeah, but I heard sometimes it fails to re-enable it.
Yeah, you can move around with your mouse. It's fine.
That may not be a bad thing, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll probably re-enable the next time Shackle goes out.
Just don't test it though.
You should use the Oblivion voice of a guard to stop right there, criminals come.
No, but really, like, if you are feeling tired, EP, out of focus, just put the Shackle macro in. I'd rather not move if I'm feeling tired.
Fuck, if I'm feeling tired or out of focus or EP, I just go look in my cupboards for a bag.
Yeah. Come up, guys. Fun.
It's too hardcore for me. That makes me feel old just thinking about it. Crocaine.
Everyone's about close to full now. I'll do a 25, and then Weaver, you go back to DPS, and then Marionette, you'll be tanking the rest this time. Okay, I want to do a full 25.
Voltaire, are you doing something to take my int buff off you?
I'm removing it off them.
Okay, get ready, guys. About 10 seconds. You guys got Demon Slaying at 5. Demon Slaying now. I give good at just about 3 seconds on the boss, guys. Just watch for 10k. You guys can pop cooldowns. Okay, 3, 2, 1. He's already at 10k. You pop cooldowns down. Okay, clear this crawler down. Big pump, guys. Really good grapple side. You guys can pump as much as you want. Good job bearing that with the ads. Okay, hard. Short, start moving out melee. Don't greed for it. Faster to kill this, the more uptime we have on the boss. Really good job. They die that fast, look how much uptime we have on the boss and on ads now. Kill the Nightmare Crawl as you go inside.
Everyone's running right past me.
Nice job, guys. Back on the boss. And just don't forget, the faster we kill shards, the more uptime we have on ads. That's why I call for a move out early. And you always respect that call for the move out. Shackles are going to come next, okay? Get ready for shackles. Don't move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Don't move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Don't move. Take your hands off your keyboard. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Good job. Split these ads apart. Bring down skull before thunderclaps and you can get X after. Nice job. Let's stack up, guys. We're gonna cleave these ads. And remember, shackles went out. We have 42 seconds on shards. That means we're gonna get a combination of both here, most likely. So you guys have to get ready. Fear ward on guarded. Dispel that eye. Melee, burn down the Doom Guard as fast as you can. And we're gonna get shackles really soon here, guys. Shackles are gonna come out really soon. Fear's going out. Casters, I want you to start moving now, okay? Casters, start moving now. Respect my call. Start moving out. We're gonna get shackles and shards here. Melee, focus on that Doom Guard. Chronic, flip. Shackles don't move. 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 Go. Go. Caster should have been already spread out. Marionette's dealing with that Doomguard. You guys have a lot of time here.
Fear ward.
Fear ward on guarded. Gorlai, if you're nearby, fear ward on guarded, fear ward on Marionette.
I got him.
You guys have 15 seconds. Faster we down these shards, the more uptime we have on the boss. So as you guys are coming back, I want all DPS on the Doomguard. All DPS on Skull. Okay? All DPS on Skull. All DPS on that crawler. Shackles don't move. Shackles don't move. Shackles don't move. Shackles don't move. Good job respecting the call, guys. Don't move. Don't move. Fear breaks. You guys kill this Doomguard. Split this apart now. Split. And I want to trank out now, Formulae, if you can. Focus on X. Okay, save your trank. Save your trank, man. Save your trank. No, that's still a good call. Can we get a blob you can off here? Okay, good job. Doomguard, focus on this Doomguard. Burn it down, guys. Focus on Skull. We're gonna get Shackles next. Get ready for Shackles. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Please don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Casters, focus on that crawler. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Good job. Back on the boss here. Melee, focus on that Doomguard. Leave it down as fast as you can, and you're saving cooldowns for the next set of shards. Crawler. Okay, casters, start moving now. Melee, turn around, focus on this Doomguard. All DPS melee on this Doomguard, casters start moving. Crawler, focus on the crawler, and start moving out for shards now. We're gonna get shards and shackles here. You guys have to be ready. Don't play like shit. Pop cooldowns on this, okay, guys?
My plan has long been in the making.
Get ready for shackles. Shackles, don't move. 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 Good job. Focus on these ads, on these shards, and then focus on the ads as you guys are going back. Okay, melee, you're gonna run out when he does the melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, and you guys can focus on those Doomguards in the back. Okay, that's what. No, keep pushing it through so you guys see the rest of the fight. It's the same exact thing. Just focus on Skull, focus on that Doomguard, and the offense will split these ads apart.
Can I say a couple things?
After this fight, Slender. But I believe someone broke Shackles, if you can check. Let's see. Did anyone break Shackles? Because we had a few people die instantly.
I don't see that. I think it might have just.
It looked like Mephistrop started using like a.
Yeah, he used it at 20 or below.
Where's that Warlock move?
We have no Hellfire. Yeah, at 21 he casts his Hellfire. That's why I always wait. Melee don't go in at 21, 22. You let casters push it.
Yeah, that's what. I think that's what some of us got fucked by.
Very good on the rhythm there, guys. That's it. That's the rhythm we need.
Yeah, Slinger, you broke Shackles there. Slinger broke Shackles there.
Como siempre.
Yes, you did. You broke Shackles, that's what killed Pew Pew. I believe yours, Cryonic as well.
No,
So,
around me I didn't kill anyone.
It might have been what killed me then.
I didn't
Something
kill
that-
anyone.
Dead, and it wasn't due to shackles before.
I think some thunderclaps killed people.
No, I did not kill anyone for sure.
I can see on the DPS bar right now that someone broke Shackles.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the logs after. There's no.
Yeah, so just be
point in
careful.
Han about it right now.
Yeah, just be careful about it, Slinger.
I will say, like, I died aside from everyone, and it was an instant kill. And I didn't see anyone else in the raid die with me.
I died.
Yeah, Cryonic died like by himself. In like
By
the back.
myself, I was fear warded, and I didn't get shackled, and I was burning down the shard. And then I just 1 second I was alive, next second I was dead.
Same thing happened to me, I feel like.
That was the curse. You didn't get decursed. I'm like 99% sure it's 6 seconds.
Okay, got it. I thought maybe that was the case, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Which in that chaos, one loss. I mean, I'm not saying one loss is
No,
better
you're
than
right.
people moving, but it's still like, I mean, that's one's gonna.
And I'm
happen
not
in the chaos.
prio on the decurse, you know.
I gotta keep the tanks up on the decurse.
Can I say something?
Yeah, for sure. I get it.
Yes,
I haven't died to it yet, so I wanted.
I might be wrong on that. Just saying, the shard calls were very early. Two of them. One of them was at least 15-20 seconds early, wasted DPS at least 15-20 seconds on my side at least, and another one at least 10 seconds early.
Okay, do you want me to call it at 10 seconds then?
I think instead of just calling the shards at that point, I think what we need to look at for next week is we should have far side shard people that need to leave at 20 seconds, and then have short side shard people that can focus DPS on the boss and continue pressure, and that they're close to short side points, because then the far side people are always going to the far side. We know they can leave at 20 seconds, and then the short side people, they can keep focusing the boss until shards are almost up, and they can leave in 7 seconds, you know?
Okay, do you want me to call it at 10 seconds then?
Can we assign homework? People just need to watch a kill. Like, you don't need to move that early. Like, if you watch DT do it, they move with like 5 seconds, and they kill it. And I have more DPS, so we move at 10. Like, we have double their time.
Call it at 10 then. Okay, once word block's here, then we'll do a full 15. Full 20. That was a good time.
I needed a few more seconds. I had to buy some more buffs.
Yeah, it's okay.
That felt good though. I mean, I know
Yeah.
backwards hit us.
Yeah, we're getting better.
Yeah, just be careful if you guys get feared away, you guys still can get affected by shackles if the boss is close enough. So if you break your shackles far away, it won't wipe the raid, but it kills the people around you. Okay. So I'll do a poll 25, is that okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, I'll do a poll 25. And I'll start calling out at 10 seconds instead of 15, so we have more time on the boss then.
Hey, Daisy. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Daisy.
Okay, you guys are gonna pop Demon Slayer now.
Buff Slender Daisy.
And just get good a few seconds on threat. If you crit skill, just whip a 10k on the plant meter. 3, 2, 1. Let's a little bit slower this time, be careful. Okay, he's at 10k, I'll cool down. Crawl, nice job. Pump the box. Shards, start moving out now.
My plan has long been in the making.
The faster we kill these shards, the faster uptime we have on the boss. And the adds that he spawns afterwards. Really fast, guys. Nice job. Now we can go in the back of the boss and we can kill any adds that he spawns. The healers don't get hit as fast. Avoid the middle here. And then remember, guys, we're gonna get shackles next. Shackles will be the next mechanic. Shackles don't move. 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 Nice job. We're gonna get phase 2 here. Okay, we're gonna phase 2. Split these adds apart. And healers and casters watch your threat here. If these guys one shot, you're gonna play. Nice job. Onto X. Stack up, kill these adds. We're most likely gonna get shackles and then shards here. Okay, shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, don't move. Shackles, watch your fear, guys. Some people still have the shackle debuff. Good job. We're gonna go back on the boss here, and at 10 seconds, casters are gonna start moving out. Melee, focus on this Doomguard. Focus on this Doomguard melee. And start moving out now, casters. Casters move, don't greed. Start moving out now. So shards just went out, so you guys know the next upcoming mechanic will be shackles. You guys. The faster we down these shards, the faster uptime we have on that ad. We're gonna get shackles next, but we don't know when. Focus on that Doom Guard. Make sure you guys kill this Doom Guard. Shackles now. Shackles now. Shackles don't move. Going out. Don't move. Casters, focus on that Doom Guard. That's one clap. And then focus on this crawler. Melee. All ads must die now before you guys touch the boss. I want to see all ads die. Good job. Split these apart. So the way the time is going right now, you guys are most likely going to get shackles and then shards. Can we get a battle res on Slinger? Okay. Good job, Formuli. Stack up for these, and we're going to get shackles and then shards most likely. You guys have to be ready for this. Okay. Melee, focus on this Doom Guard. Wait for shackles are going to come up very soon. Back on the boss here. Shackles, do not move. 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 Now, at 10 seconds, I will call out for casters to move, and I want Melee to finish up the next Doom Guard, okay? Casters, start moving now. Casters, move now. Casters, move now. And Melee, you're going to pop cooldowns here, and remember the Hellfire mechanic. You guys are going to get two mechanics here. Shackles and Hellfire. Okay? Don't play like shit, please. Dispel that eye. Dispel that eye. Melee, as you're moving back, watch out for Shackles. We're going to kill this Doom Guard first. Watch out for Hellfire, Melee, okay? Focus on ads here, Melee. Shackles, do not move. 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 Good job. Fear's gonna go out. Hellfire, Melee out. Can I get Trank now? Melee out, Melee out, Melee out. Big heals on Gutter. Okay? You guys have a lot of uptime here. Reign of Outland, split these ads apart. I want you guys to pop cooldowns on these ads. These ads must go down fast. Gold goes down, Desolate. Unwipe goes next, and then I'm gonna do Shout, so no one dies here. Yes, he will likely Hellfire when he comes out. He will likely also Shackle. So Melee, you guys cannot fuck up the Shackle mechanic here, no matter what happens. Okay? Get ready. Terra's going out. Focus on this Doom Guard. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. Shackles, do not move. See that Hellfire? After this, Melee can move in, okay? Wait for that Hellfire, Melee, and then you guys can move in, and we're gonna pop cooldowns. You guys are wrecking now. Wrecking now.
He's going down.
Focus on the boss here, we're ignoring shards. Focus on the boss here. Marinette, take that Doom Guard away from the raid. Fear Ward, focus on boss here. Focus on boss here. Take that Doom Guard outside the raid. You guys are focusing on boss. Melee out. Melee out. Melee out. Melee out.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. You have to kill this.
You have to kill it, Melee. 4%. Focus on the boss. I want no DPS on shards. 2%. Focus on the boss. Don't move. Do not move. You move, I swear.
Let's go!
That's it, boy.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Hey, is Master Loot on? Is Master Loot on?
Master Loot's on. Go.
Thunderfall!
God, Prince.
And a bunch of HRs and a pristine lay.
Get me out of here, bro. You guys clutched up. That was you guys clutched up.
Yeah, guys. Oh, my fucking heart.
That's all the tension that all that look, all that rage you guys built up is gone. We need to do this every single week now. Nice job, guys.
Ness, I vote we changed our name to Shackles Don't Move.
New guild name, yes.
Everybody that didn't have a title before has one now.
You can change to the new title. Check your titles.
I think changes
That's
with
the
that
only
one
title I
kill.
have.
No, wait. Guys, as we go inside, okay, before you guys leave, Thursday we're doing.
We need to take a picture too.
Yeah, we're taking a photo, and then we're also talking about after stay. Just